Well, welcome to Sip and Chat, your weekly dose of real estate insight and friendly discussion. Each week we discuss what is new in the market, from interest rates, housing statistics, community insight, and your local news with our favorite beverage of the day. And today I have fruit punch.
I have Polar Raspberry Seltzer.
And you have Polar Raspberry Seltzer. All right. If I didn't mention it, my name is Yvonne Brink with the Brink Home Team here at John L. Scott.
I'm Levin with the Brink Home Team.
All right. So, Levin, why don't you go ahead and get us started with interest rates? What's going on?
Well, Mortgage News Daily, today's rates, remember they are daily, 6.68 to 7.14 is the range today. And remember, they do change on the daily basis, so do consult your lender for the more information.
Yeah, so with the interest rates though, Levin, have you seen any changes? Are we kind of like staying right where we're at? Are they going up? Are they going down? What have you seen in the last couple of weeks?
They are trending down. They are starting to trend down. Not a whole lot down, but they are coming down. So we are moving the right direction towards getting rates in a more comfortable position for some folks.
All right. So from there, we're going to go straight into stats. So we covered 3 of the top cities in South King County. So let's just start with Kent. In Kent, we have a total of 97 active homes on the market as of today. Last week, they sold 17, and 10 of those homes sold in 5 days. So that's pretty awesome. Price range is between $485 to $1.4 million. And it looked like we sold 1% over the sell price. So on average, the homes were selling at 100% or 1% over that amount. And the average days on market is just 8 days. So that's pretty quick.
Yeah, pretty good for Kent.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cover Federal Way real quick. 79 listings as of this morning. 7 sold last week. Kind of quiet, Kent. 540 to 749,000 was the range in price. Sold at asking price for the seller, and then same amount of days on hand, 8 days for this past week.
And that was over in Federal Way. And in Auburn, we have 105 houses available. So when people say there's no houses out there is houses out there. You just got to go out there and take a look at them.
Typically, Auburn has been running in the top 2 pretty much most weeks as we've been covering this topic. So just so you know, Auburn's kind of your leader.
Our leader in
homes available.
Homes available. All right. Let's see here. So they have 105 active homes. 20 homes sold last week with a price range of $406,000 to $1.7 million. That's a big gap right there. And there's also selling at 1% over ask price, and with the average number of days of 19 days on the market.
And they would have been a lot lower. They had one home down there that was on for over 200 days this past week. So
wow.
That's why it was so high versus the other ones, which are 8.
So if we take away the 200 days, we'd probably be at...
You'd be somewhere in the 9
days.
10 range.
Oh, all right. You want to handle condos real quick?
So condos, for all 3 areas, 86 condos available. 8 sold. The price range was $189,000 to $775,000, so really quite a large range. They sold at asking price and 26 days on the market. So condos a little slower, but they are selling, and the range got a big range of condos out there available.
Yeah, 86 of them are available. Now, just to kind of share with people, condos. There are condos that look like houses that have what they call zero lot lines, so there's not a lot of space between them. And so when they're built and they don't have that space, which is designed really for, and I don't know if you know this, is for like the fire department. If they can't get in there, they call it zero lot line. So the builders had to then put them under condominiums. So there are some individual houses out there that are tagged as condos, and that's why you have some of them where their price range is so high.
Yeah, they look.
So,
they're
beautiful homes.
They're beautiful,
a lot of times,
and they look just
like a house.
Like a house. They would be a house.
Yes. but they don't have the space around them to consider them a residential space. So just kind of want to share that with everybody. Breaking news, NWMLS responds to NAR settlement, what it means for you. Today we got a critical update for all home buyers, sellers, and real estate agents. We're diving into the latest news about the National Association of Realtors, NAR, settlement, and what it means for the Northwest Multiple Listing Services, NWMLS. Stay tuned for all the details you need to know. So a little background. In 2019, home sellers filed lawsuits against the National Association of Realtors claiming that mandatory rules inflated commissions. Last year, a jury ruled in favor of the plaintiffs, leading to a $1.8 billion verdict against NAR. Following this, NAR proposed a settlement to pay $418 million over 4 years and introduced several practices changes. NWMLS, which is independent of NAR, will not opt into the settlement. Why? Because NWMLS already leads the industry with transparency and consumer-friendly practices. They eliminated mandatory compensation offers to buyer brokers back in 2019 and introduced more flexible and transparent options for buyers and sellers in 2022. The new NAR settlement rules eliminate compensation transparency for buyers and limit sellers' choices, pushing negotiations off the MLS, which could lead to unfair practices. NWMLS believes in keeping all transaction detail clear and open within the MLS to protect both buyers and sellers. Moving forward, the NWMLS will continue to revise its forms and listing processes to ensure even greater clarity and flexibility for consumers. Look out for these updates coming in mid-August. In closing, that is all we have on the update on the NAR settlement and NWMLS stance. It's clear that the NWMLS continues to lead with transparency and consumer-friendly practices. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real estate news and tips. If you have any questions or want to stay updated on the latest real estate trends, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop your comments below and let us know your thoughts on this settlement. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.